Hello student, welcome to Standard Ninth Geography. Let us continue the second lesson, Endogenetic Movement Part 4. We have studied Block Mountain, Rift Valley, Fold Mountain, sudden movements, building movements, earthquake, the Peace Center. Now my dear student, we are going to start the primary or P waves. Primary waves, these are the first one to reach the surface of the earth after the energy is emitted in the earth's interior. So first waves from the focus to the surface, the one who reach is called P waves or the primary waves. They travel at a very fast speed from the focus to the earth, from the focus of the earthquake in radial direction. Subjected to a P wave, particles in the rock move in the direction of waves to and fro, that is, forward and backward. The waves move to and fro, therefore, these waves are also called as forward or backward waves. These waves can travel through all the three states, that is, liquid state, solid states, and gaseous states. But while traveling, though liquid medium, while traveling through liquid medium, their direction gets changed. It is because of the primary waves that the building on the Earth's surface moves back and forth. So the structure which is there, it moves backward and forward, and when they travel, these waves, P waves, travel through the liquid medium, then they change their direction. So these are the primary waves, and because of this, the building moves backward and forward. Let us see the secondary waves. They are also called as S waves. The waves which reach the Earth's surface after the primary waves are called secondary waves. These waves also scattered in all directions from the focus to the earthquake. So they travel in all the direction from the focus. Their velocity is lesser than P waves. The particles laying in the way of these waves move up and down in the direction of energy transport. So in the P waves we have seen, they travel to and fro, backward and forward. Here the waves and the particles move upward and forward, downward. These waves can travel only through the solid medium, so they cannot travel from a liquid medium or gaseous medium. They get absorbed as they enter in liquid medium. The building on the Earth's surface moves up and down because of these waves. These are the most destructive than the P waves. That means the primary waves are little destructive. Secondary waves are more destructive than the primary waves. And the next wave is the surface wave or the L waves. These waves are generated after the main P and S waves reach to the epicenter. They travel in the direction of the circumference of the earth along the crust. So these waves, although primary and secondary waves travel from focus, the L waves travel on the surface itself over the circumference. They are highly destructive. They are very, very destructive than the P wave and the S waves. Seismogram. Seismogram is the machine. Through this instrument, a graph showing movements of seismic waves, which is seismograph, can be generated. After studying this graph, the magnitude of the earthquake is known. Figure 2.11 show a simple seismograph and a seismograph prepared from it. So if you see the diagram figure over there, on top is the seismogram and downside the seismograph. Through the seismograph, we know the magnitude of the earthquake. It is measured in Richter scale. Now, with the help of modern technology, advanced seismograms have been designed. With their help, even microseismic waves can also be measured. So we can know still more detail about the earthquake and its magnitude. So my dear student, in this lesson we have studied, in this lecture we have studied primary or P waves, which can travel through all the three medium: solid, liquid and gases. When they travel from a liquid medium, they change their direction. They are little destructive. Then we have studied the secondary or S waves, and these waves are uh, more destructive than the primary waves. And the surface waves, which travel on the circumference of the earth, these waves are the most destructive, highly destructive than the P waves and S waves. Next time we'll study volcanoes. Till then, goodbye. Have a nice day.